Hey friends, I'm back with my new video tutorial of Ansys, starting Ansys for basic, the first time users who can start Ansys well using my tutorial. So first of all, I will be when you open the SolidWorks Ansys Workbench, you will see this type of preface interface. So on the left side you can see analysis systems. Okay, these are some analysis systems which you can apply on your model so that you can get some values for your simulations. On the top left side you can see file. From here you can open or import something, some other format of files. Next one is view. View means you are making some reset workspace. This will reset all your workings and messages. You can show or unshow something like this. Okay, so from going to the next units you can change your units from here. Next is extensions. These can't be worked right now. So the next one is basically if you choose something like that. Let me choose fluent. So anything you can choose from here. First of all, sorry, I want to show you the engineering data of let me show static structural. First of all, I will be adding a tutorial for static structure in coming days. So engineering data, first of all, the main thing in Ansys is engineering data. Okay, so I will not teach you in the next tutorial the engineering data, so I want to discuss in this tutorial. Okay, so now additive in this you can see the material library of Ansys. Okay, it is basically provided with the all the materials and every material. Okay, so it's basically Granta design library. First of all, so from here you can filter engineering data which you are using. Okay, so in the engineering data sources you will see any material, any type of material. Okay, so going to the engineering data sources you can see the types of the materials. From top you can use sample materials, geomechanical composites, and etc. All of these types of material, and then you can add your custom material which you want. Let's say you want to go hyperelastic, you can get the materials of this category. Okay, and you can get properties of the material here, and you can stress strain graph SN curve here. Okay, SN curve here. Okay, so you can add your custom material also. Okay, first of all, for that you can add custom material. I will give a new tutorial for that because it will include some things you should have to enter in the library so that it could be added. On the left side you can see the properties of your material. For example, I do select some thermal material, and I will select something like aluminium, let's say. Okay, so for aluminium I have to double click. Okay, so you can see on the bottom side you can see thermal conductivity and some properties of aluminium. Okay, from you can see density of it. So for adding the material into your filter data you can click on this plus. Okay, it is showing that it's added in your engineering data. On the left side it is showing the properties, all those properties which are given are blind. Okay, which are not given are shown, and which are given they are not shown, they are blurred. Okay, so this is basically a design library or engineering data sources of Ansys, and all the material sources on the Ansys. You can add your custom material. I will give a special tutorial for adding custom material in the Ansys. So let's go on back on the project. So as we have added the static structure, so it will add some geometry. I will be working on it in the next tutorial. So hope that this will work, and I will hope that you will be working well on the Ansys. So from this button import, you can add some workbench files. Okay, so this is a workbench files, or you can add also geometry files also. Okay, so this was basic interface of Ansys 19.1. So in the next tutorial I will be working on static structural from here, and hope enjoy. Please subscribe, share and like the channel. Thank you.